I'm Grace.
I'm Martin.
And we're going to be explaining our pitch. So we're using Your Majesty by Rivera.
Yeah, we've been given full permission from the band to do whatever we want with the song and within the video. But yeah, we're just going to be explaining how we got to our idea from the video, what our idea is, and how it appeals to our target audience that we're aiming the video and the band's music at.
So as well as listening to the lyrics, we actually listened to the beat and the instruments and sort of came up with the idea from what we heard through the music.
Yeah, the music has a very kind of dark but psychedelic feel to it, so we try to get across both of these themes within our video. Yeah, we'll outline now what our music video is going to be.
So we've got a lot of influences from some other films, and the main one probably being Filth and Pink Floyd The Wall. So the start of our video starts quite similar to Pink Floyd The Wall, where the character is sitting watching TV, and our character's going to be watching a nature show to show. What's in the show?
To show because he's going to be watching an animal show, it's just to show that he's
quite animalistic.
Yeah, our video starts with him watching the show, and then he'll progress to the bathroom where he lies down in the bath but slides under the water, and this sends him into an out-of-body experience, through him drowning or him,
And we have one shot which goes from the pupil dilating to the plug hole and the water filling up, showing that life's going to be coming back to him through the out-of-body experience.
Yeah, when he first goes through the experience, he comes out upside down on the roof of a bedroom.
Which is influenced by the scene in Trainspotting where he's got the baby on the ceiling.
Yeah, we think this is going to be quite challenging to film, but we thought we might as well try and showcase some things within the video. But it progressed from that, and in this scene you see the first glimpse of a character that you later realise is his little brother.
It then goes. He goes into his bedroom and sort of puts on some clothes, and I think he picks up his lighter to light a fag or something. And as he looks down to it, it turns into maggots. So he throws it on the floor, and then he looks back at it, and then it's just a lighter. He then looks up at the clock. And sees his girlfriend's face.
Sees his girlfriend's face. And the next main scene after this bedroom scene takes place in a field outside, because we changed locations as much as possible, because when we looked up what was in out-of-body experiences, it says that there's a lot of random changes and everything's not consistent. So we thought we'd change it to a variety of different locations. The shot opens with him running past the camera, which was placed on the floor, and
it's it's not in the grass is sort of dead and worn to show his state of mind. He then sees his girlfriend and little brother in the distance. I think he falls to his knees and goes to the next location, which is...
he goes back to his little brother's...
Goes to his little brother's bedroom, which has a toy rabbit on the bed, which symbolises...
it symbolises...
vulnerability.
When we first saw the brother, I forgot to mention, he has a rabbit mask on his head, which then links in...
It goes back and forth, so you only see it once.
Which then links into the rabbit that you find on his bed at the end. We took an influence of a shot in his brother's bedroom from Filth again, where...
It shows him laying on the bed holding the toy rabbit, and then his girlfriend and little brother appear behind him.
And it pulls focus away from figures onto him and then back to them, so you can see that he has no idea that they're there within the video. And then it changes through that. It goes to a beach scene.
It's under the pier in Brighton, and it's just him running, and there's going to be loads and loads of different angles and shots
Yeah,
And it's going to be it's going to be handheld, isn't it?
yeah,
Some of the tracks?
there's going to be some long takes towards the end of the sequence, and the start is going to be a lot more rapid and handheld. Yeah, he's going to go into the water gradually to symbolise like he's going back to, obviously he came from within like the bath for this experience, so he's going back, which links into how the experience ends. When he comes back into the bath out of his experience in the real world, his girlfriend, who you've seen throughout the video, comes in and finds him, and that's where you find out that she is his girlfriend, because it hasn't been specified at any point up
In
until
the video,
then. Yeah.
And she just sort of hugs him.
Yeah.
The music will have stopped at this point, and it will just it'll sort of just be an end scene.
It's quite a long take just to create a little sense of
atmosphere.
Yeah.
Is it ready?
Yeah, we said we got this because of the psychedelic dark tones of the music, so we tried to stick with that in the video as much as possible. It presents the band's image well, as stereotype. The band's target audience we're aiming at is 18 to 24 year olds, and that's the main range of most of our characters.
I think our target audience is mainly boys over girls as well, which is why our main character's a boy.
Yeah, so they can relate to him. And
the fact that there's sort of a love story in there, sort of appreciates that there are a female audience, and it allows them to relate to the video.
We had some original ideas that involved hard drug use, but we felt it would isolate too many potential audience members, and we didn't know how happy the band would be with us using that, so we reined it in to try and aim it specifically at our target audience as we could do.